Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Stumble Our Blind Way blindly through Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Game? Why you always do this? Why you always do this? And on my airship, too. That's not cool. That is not cool. Don't I have a bunch of crazy robot dolls and a team of fanboy ninjas to take care of this problem for me, please? Thank you. Anyway. If you hear like a humming or a buzzing sound in the background, I'm gonna try to cut it out as best as I can, but that would be my fan because it is hotter than balls in my apartment. Hello? Yes. Man, you people are terrible at recognizing people in this game, but oddly enough, some of the people recognize people that you wouldn't think, like the chicken Kaipo who actually recognizes Cedar, but like nobody recognizes Edward. Yep, because totally she's the only girl in this world who ever has green hair. Well, if everything's been in disarray everywhere else, then yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, my reaction exactly. Just like everything else. But wait, weren't they under Mary Sue's control? Didn't we see like a scene with that where they come and try to warn Yang, and then we visit them in the Sylph cave, and they get their petrified just like everybody else? Yeah, good luck with that. I don't think Leviathan's willing to spit them back out just yet. Okay. So, what do I do with Sylphs? They're just wandering around. I'm gonna play Antlion with them and just ignore them. Hi, buddy. What's going on? No, I don't want to stay. But do you have any goodies? Yeah, I realized when I was uploading the last episode too, even though I went to Damsian, I never went to Kaipo. You think I would have, because I've been doing this habit of exploring around each kingdom either immediately before or immediately after I take care of business there. I mean, I did that with Troya, and I did that with Evelyn, and I was exploring right outside of Fabul, but for some reason I just never went to Kaipo. So, after we take care of this stuff here, we'll go back there. You're selling the same crap as always. Here's some upgrades, dang it. So yeah, at the very least we can check on how, Sheila's doing. Yeah, the heck with Luca, but then again, she's a dwarf, she lives underground, so she's probably, yeah, this all goes in a big circle, right? So she's probably not among everyone, and nobody's mentioning that strange ominous man in black who keeps following us everywhere and not saying a damn word. Nope, nobody has anything to say about him. Not who's that dude or whatever. Nope, not at all. We're pretending. What was that? Pretending he doesn't exist. That wasn't a small tail, was it? No, because I had 7 before. No, I don't want to go up yet. I want to talk to White Mage Shikipoo here. How you doing? Well, that was nice of you. I didn't really need it, but yes, a bunch of monks who are very much capable of ass-kicking are getting their butts annihilated by a bunch of fairies. And you call yourselves men. But then again, if they're all like Navi, you know, they were probably just annoyed to death, so. Oh. That would be the man who's in the depths of my ship. And I'm very glad you're grateful to the somewhat heroic deed he performed in totally burying your brother and his comrades. Moment of silence for the monks, please. Alright, enough of that crap. Not to be disrespectful, but if you don't have a first name in this game, then you don't matter. Hi. Where did you hear this rumor from? Like, where? The only person who knew about that was Edward. And he was busy taking care of other crap. So how did you people know about this? No dancer this time? What, the monks actually get drunk? Yeah, we're gonna visit them in a moment. Hi. Who is this creepy woman who is always hanging out in this room? Ooh, alright. You know, it would have been nice if they hid it in the flower pot and not just in a conspicuous square right next to it. But, whatever. Need to write that one down, too. Alright, so we'll stop digging around now and go say hi to Sheila. It's like, grab my notebook so while the dialogue's advancing I can write this down. Hey! People who actually recognize us without staring at us for 5 minutes first. I like you people. Why don't you just come right out and say, like nobody's talking about this, alright? And well, granted in Troya, we noticed this ourselves and everyone was frozen anyway. Did anyone in Dempsey say anything about freaking crystals were stolen? Nope. Nobody here is saying anything about freaking crystals stolen. Nope. Do these 4 people actually know that the crystals on the surface have been stolen? We know Rydia and Luca know that the 4 underworld crystals have been stolen because they were stolen first. But, and most of Edge's missions, his ninjas, the crystals weren't stolen yet by the time they already started back. I don't think these people know. Well, besides the Earth crystal, but do they even know about the rest of them? I don't think they do. I mean, it's possible they could, you know, news travels faster than you do and stuff like that, but I'm really curious now. I don't know if they truly have any idea. I mean, they may suspect it and stuff like, you know, things like that, but I don't think they even know for sure. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure Isra Ursula is kicking ass too. Except for the fact, you know, Leviathan being a dick. But you said he's okay! I'm not gonna say anything about the domestic violence here. Oh, Edge. Oh, this is one reason why you're one of my favorite characters. Yeah, about that. Alright, can I raid some treasure? But yeah, I mean, I just find it really strange that they're... I mean, I have to go back and see exactly what they said about the Earth Crystal. But, they're not... Nobody is saying anything about the rest of them. That just... Why is it broken shut? It's not sealed shut, it's broken shut. The crystal isn't even in there anymore. Why does this matter? Why won't they even let us in? Like, why can't I see that? Can I actually... You know what? I'm going to go back to the MCA. I'm going to see if I can go in the crystal room and see if they say anything. Because, I mean, I'm going back to Kaipo anyway, so... Alright, I'm going to save. And I want to find out if I can fight the Sylphs. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to or not. Yeah, that's another file I was messing around on. Basically, that one way down there, I was just testing to collect the small tails you guys have told me about thus far, just to confirm their actual locations. So when I go back for them later, I'm not wasting an entire episode completely stumbling around. So, all right. I completely forgot for a second. Ow! That really hurt! I forgot for a second what the hell I was doing. But we're going back to the... But, I mean, that's just weird. Like, why is nothing being said about the crystals? I mean, considering they're a huge plot MacGuffin in this game, like... What? Why? That's gonna baffle the crap out of me now. Hello, Antlions, sirs. How are you doing? You know, I totally said I was going to try to see if I can kick the Sylphs' ass, and did I? No. Alright, so I can open the door, alright. But they're not going to say anything. Alright, fine then. They better say something about Mysidius once I actually get there. They'll probably do that next. After we first go fight some Sylphs, and then we'll go to Kaipo. Because if I go to Kaipo first, I'm gonna go forget to see if I can fight the Sylphs. Because, I mean, I want to know, do I take care of them now, or not? Because there didn't seem to be any... I mean, the other ones I've taken out have had sort of some plot to them. I mean, we had to put out the fires in Avalon Castle, and we had to go through a dungeon to take care of Shiva. So... Okay, so do I want to fight them to knock them back to their senses like I did with Shiva, or do I not? Because, I mean, once I realized it, with Ifrit, there is no stopping point. Okay, that was way too easy. Alright, so I'm guessing not, because that was definitely not a boss fight. So, because, Ifrit, Shiva, you actually have to stop. With Ifrit, you don't. You just... Like, the battle automatically ends once he comes back to his senses. Like, there's no... point of, like, no return or anything like that. There isn't. Okay, let me do it right here. Right here. Can I? No. Right here? Maybe? Thank you! Why can I not land an airship on the sand? I don't understand that. Why are they here? Okay. Sylphs have invaded everywhere. Okay, there's a bunch of fairies going around, and you're standing outside. Would you get out of the way, madam? Move. Thank you. Well, at least they're smart in conducting their business inside instead of outside like those idiots in Troya. And of course, there's nothing of value. Go check out the inn. Anything hidden in your flower vases? No? Alright, fine. Fine. Is this old lady gonna say more about Tella? Surprisingly not. Nothing in the pot? Okay. You people are selling the same old crap as usual. Okay, major face palming right now. that's like a brand new sign and not something that's been sitting there, because why would you want to drink hot tea in the hot sandy desert? Oh, he's worried about the chocobos. Are most people even gonna get that? Because most thermometers don't use mercury anymore. But, does that confirm my little theory of usual about, like, why it was dark and gloomy, that the moon's descent is blocking out the sun? Maybe it is, I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking that, like everything else in this game. Or maybe all those meteors totally kicked up that big dust that other thing where, you know, picked up a big fat dust cloud, and that's what's blocking out the sun. I don't know. Maybe it's both. Who knows? Yeah. Oh. Well, isn't that sweet of you, Rydia? Considering you're like one of the... Besides Edward and Cecil, who is brainwashed, you're the only person alive who actually met the girl. Well, if this isn't awkward... Yeah, I kind of totally have the guy in my party who, you know, killed one of them and, by proxy, ended up causing the death of the other. Yeah, I'm sure he's not feeling any Move! Excuse me! Get the friggin' hell out of the way, thank you. Stupid fairy. Alright, nothing new here, fine. Figured anyone... Oh, now you're in the way the other way! Move! Move your stinking ass! No, you move! I have a house to explore here. Thank you. Stick my hand in the fire. Wait, what? But first, I'm gonna invade your stove. Hi! Are you the biggest idiot that you didn't know who those people were? Are you frigging serious? Didn't this lady before mention, that they've had some, rather important visitors? You know, I believe it was her who mentioned, you know, Cecil and Rosa and Edward. Like, how do you not know who those freaking people that were here 3 days ago, or whatever the hell it was in this timeline that's messed up, were? Holy crap. You, sir, are dumb. But anyway, enough of ranting about stuff that's not really important. Oh, so I gotta wake him up with the frying pan. Alright, fine. No, where the frigging heck is it? Oh, that was great. Now, amusingly, Edge knows exactly what it's for. And, sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts here before I, speak. In DS, with, like, you know, the thought bubbles and everything like that, when Sheila gives the frying pan, everyone else in the party is like, okay, what? And Edge remarks that she's got quite the sense of humor. And to me, that's hinting at he knows exactly what we're going to do with this thing, and he thinks it's utterly hilarious, which is great, because it's Edge, and of all the people in the party, it makes most sense that he's the one who gets it. So, I find that a little bit amusing. 5 more minutes! And Lucas was like, what the F is going on here? Are you people crazy? Wait. What? What the crap was... I don't understand that line of dialogue next. Edge. Whatever. Sorry. Losing my train of thought here. Dude, get your ass out of bed and wake her up yourself. You've never met her before? I know they're all like kings and all that, and you know, business and stuff like that. But I mean, Edge has never met her. I find that really weird. I mean, especially since, like I said earlier in this episode, a citizen of Kaipo recognizes Cedar. So that signifies that they at least do some traveling around. I mean, they gotta go on vacation sometime, and you know, probably visiting, keep up the relations between like the nations and or countries or kingdoms or whatever the hell you want to call them. So I just find that awkward that he's... See, Ed is a sweet guy. I'm guessing that's what the ladle is for. Alright, you know, in the first game, the domestic abuse, you know, wife against husband was kind of funny. Now it's just borderline, just, like... wrong. Especially since, you know, even though it's obviously a less threatening of a weapon, well, or a kitchen utensil being used as a weapon, I guess I should say, this mildly disturbs me. I'm sorry, it does. Oh, Luca. Hi. What is with the Sylphs' obsession with him anyway? I mean, we know they nursed him back to health in the original. But I mean, why did they do such a thing in the first place? I mean, it's not like they have... I mean, I don't think they have, like, a particular compassion toward humans or anything like that, because when we first kind of visit them, they're like, stay the hell away from my man, bitch! Like, they were just completely hostile toward us, and until, you know, they found out Yang was our friend. And then they were like, okay, you're cool now. But, I mean, why him? Like, why are they so attached to him? And it's not like they're really... attached to Rydia or anything either. It's just him. Like, they're like, dude, you're Yang's friend and all. Alright, cool, Summoner, you can call us because we want to help our friend help his friends and stuff. And I just don't really get it. Okay, so we didn't even have to really fight him except for that one battle, which was insanely cheap. Okay, I'll take that. Actually, they're the only Eidolon we don't ever fight. We don't. I mean, there's, you know, Cthulhu's deformed cousin over there, who I don't think we fought other than his lunar counterpart, but everyone else we have. But I mean, there's no battle sprite for the Sylphs. I just realized that. Like, every other one, we fight in some kind of incarnation or sprite cousin or whatever. Oh, he's being cheerful. Well, we've already got a couple of them. You were headed home... Wait, no, you were headed to Baron. Never mind. Was mixing up my thoughts here. Yep, sparkly glowiness means we cannot go until the plot tells us we need to go. Oh, I know what I was going to mention too, and it took me to nearly the end of this episode to realize this. I actually thought of it at the beginning of yesterday's episode. Well, rather, at the end of episode 3, in between 3 and 4. Why do we not have the Mist Dragon? Because it's very clear from that scene in Mist that she is not under Mary Sue's control. So why do we not have her? Oh, hi! Oh, finally, she's gonna say something! You know, this is like the one time in the game where it makes sense for her to yell, Cecil! Or Kane! Like every 3 seconds, and she's kept her mouth shut until now. Theodore, as much as I think it's awesome that you're willing to stand up for Kane like this, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Wait, the flowers aren't there anymore! They are totally there in the ending cutscene in Kane's Tale. They are totally there, and they're not there anymore. What the heck? Dude, Cecil, you're freaking crazy. And Mary Sue's just standing there. Totally just standing there. She has all the crystals. But then again, because she's, you know, robot army chick, I'm guessing she hasn't gotten her next orders or whatever. I love how all the useful people are sleeping and all the useless people are just totally just standing there and not doing anything. You know, I never talked to you underneath. Oh, maybe we did? I kind of half remember that line. And you two are just watching over the ship. Now, can I go back and visit Sheila and tell them they're okay? I kind of want to do that. I kind of probably should end the episode because I've done a lot. Well, rather, I don't have much to cut out. I don't think I have anything to cut out, actually. Oh, that's a crater. Never mind. Like, I don't think there's any random battles where I didn't say anything. Where the hell is the castle? There we go. So let's fill Sheila in, assuming she has different dialogue. Oh, she does. Oh, she misses him, and that's sweet. Alright, so we do acknowledge that, yay, they're but we don't... Do we ever return the frying pan? We don't. And Edge is still at 1 HP. Totally forgot about that. Oops. Okay, alright. So, I guess we get to keep the frying pan of... Game! Are you serious? I walked one space in the wrong direction. But granted, you know, if I know in the original SNES, the encounter rate is actually based on the step counter. So if this game actually worked the same way as, which it probably doesn't, as the original, that would technically mean that even if I advanced to the tile on the airship, I still would have been attacked. Alright, so actually I'm gonna... Is Bonardeos blocked off? Yes. Is there anything interesting around here? I probably should, because we're gonna go to Mysidia next. What? I can actually go here? There's a cave that isn't blocked off? Okay. I think that said T-A-L-E, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, so I had a useless cave that I've never seen before, whose sole purpose was to give me an elixir. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so what we have left is, obviously we can't go to Baron yet. We can't go to Mist until after we've already taken care of all the problems. I've been told I can't go to Agart, which I'm guessing Titan is still there, because that's where we last saw him, and we never really took care of him until we take care of Mysidia, and I think I have a hunch why. Because Porum's in Mysidia, and assuming she's going to be of any... Actually, Fluttershy I don't think has float yet. I don't think she does. And it would make sense because she's the only other white mage, well, because, you know, Rosa's kind of put up at Baron. So if Titan still is in a guard, it would make sense I would have to take care of business here first, because if due to some plot-related contrivance, I actually need float to actually win, well, that would make sense why I need to come here first. So, I don't see any fancy spots in the forest where I can collect any tails or anything like that. Actually, how many do I still have? 7 tails. Because I should have... Wait, no, actually I should have 8 now, shouldn't I? Yes. Okay, because I found the one in Young's bedroom. But, yeah, I really need to end this episode because this is going on a half an hour now. And as much as I want to continue playing the game, well, I actually need to upload this so you guys can, you know, fill me in on what the heck's happening and everything. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.